On today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to become a millionaire using only trading 212. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Euan, and on this channel we talk about personal finance, investing, and what makes successful people tick. And today we're talking about a feature of trading 212, which I've been waiting for a long time. Auto Invest is finally here, and I want to talk you through it on today's video. And I will also explain what a PIE is and how all of these features are going to make us all millionaires. But before we get into it, you've just got to remember that I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a random dude in a strange looking t-shirt, which is slightly better than my old strange looking t-shirt. However, I'm not a financial advisor, so just make sure you do your own research before investing your capital. So I've actually been waiting for this for so long. I'm very lazy and I like things done for me automatically. So for example, breakfast in bed, self-driving cars, and someone to wipe my... So this is actually perfect for me. I can set it once and I can sit back and relax and slowly wait for my money to turn into £1.6 million apparently. Before I jump into the app and show you how you can become a millionaire by using the auto invest feature on Trading 212, make sure you hit that big red button that says subscribe and that blue thumbs up so that we can be friends and I can continue with this video. We're now into the app, and as you can see, I've chosen the beta version of the app, which I signed up through the community tab on Trading 212's website. I will leave the link in the description below so that you can go start your journey using this method. So let's go down to the pies. You can see I've already made one pie. A pie is basically a breakdown of your portfolio based on percentages that you choose. Each time you reinvest, Trading 212 will readjust everything for you so that it balances out to the percentages that you would like. I will show you how to set up your first pie now. So let's just click on the plus button here, and you can see that you can build your pie with as many stocks and as many ETFs as you want. But to make it easy for this demonstration, I'll just click stocks and most popular, and we'll go Tesla, Apple, and Amazon because it's nice and easy, and we will click next. So as you can see, this is the breakdown of your pie currently. So you can see that there's an average annual return of 30%, which is very high. And this is based on the 5-year historical market performance. So this is not a true indication of future performance. Don't take this as the whole truth because it is not. It is just a way of showing you how potentially you could perform. If it was this easy and you can get a 30% return doing this method, then there would be a lot more millionaires and billionaires out there. So just be wary of that, because this is not a true reflection of what is going to happen in the future, because no one knows. So let's have a play around with the percentages. As you can see, it's currently on 34. We'll go up and you can change it to more, however much you want. So let's say we want 25% Amazon and 25% Apple, and the rest is with Tesla because I want to see what it says. And it still says 30% average return, which is reasonable. So we'll click next, and the next section shows you how you want to invest. And if you click manually, then what are you doing on this video? I'm joking. Obviously you can do what you want, but it's a bit pointless if you're not using the auto invest feature, because that's the whole point of the video. So we'll click on it. So this is the investing plan, and now I'm just going to switch back to my millionaire tab and show you how I'm using this investing plan and how I'm going to become a millionaire. However, please don't copy me because I'm just a random dude on the internet. You need to do your own research before investing and using this method, but don't let that scare you off. Just do your research and then you'll be fine. So as you can see, this is my investing plan. You can see the value projection after 40 years, and I've contributed £71,000. It will be roughly $1.63 million, and that is estimated on an 11.71% annual return. So that would be a very good annual return, and that is why it is such a large number. However, it is 40 years in the future, so I'm hoping that I can ride out the waves and average over 40 years, at least 10%. So a couple of things to mention: the longer you have it set, for example 40 years, then obviously you've got more time for the compounding effect to work, and be in your favor. So for example, if you move it down to say 13 years, you can see that black bar slowly increasing because that's the invested amount. And then if you move it again slowly across, you can see it slowly takes it away from that, and that is compound interest. Another thing to consider is this doesn't actually take into account inflation, which is a silent killer of investment gains, because your money will be worth less in the future due to this inflation. And also, this is just an estimate based off the companies that you invest in's last 5 years. And as I said earlier, past performance is not a good indicator of future performance. So with that in mind, take this with a pinch of salt. It does say I will be a millionaire in just 36 short years. And this is based off only investing £150 a month, which I think is very, very doable for most people. There are some people that will not be able to afford that now. However, if you can do half of that, then 75, then you're coming out with a fair bit of cash after 40 years. So the most important thing to do is just to do it, and it doesn't really matter how much you put in, but £150 will make you a millionaire in just 40 short years, hopefully. And the best thing about this is that it will do this all for me. It is auto invested, and I can just sit back, enjoy my coffee, and watch it grow. And this is just another example of why compound interest is supposedly the 8th wonder of the world, because after 36 years and just 64k invested, I can have a millionaire status. Now let's just look at my holdings so you can have a better idea of what I'm investing in and where this 11.7% annual return is based off. So let's get into it. So as you can see, I've currently invested £323.51 into this pie, and you can see that there's quite a lot of red, and that's purely because I invested last week, and it's only 0.44%, so can't complain. It's a long-term play anyway. So let's just quickly go through my holdings. You can see that I've invested £323.51, and you can see that 50% of that is invested in Vanguard, 10% in Apple, 9% in iShares Core FTSE 100, 6% in the S&P UK dividend, 5% in Disney, 5% Amazon, 5% in Coca-Cola, 5% in SSE, and 5% in Wells Fargo. So this is something that I can change in the future. However, this is what I'm going with now until I have done more research and will broaden my diversification. So this is where that 11.71% annual return comes from, and I think you can see that it's not overly ambitious. I haven't invested 90% in Tesla to try and boost it up or something ridiculous like that. I will be adding some more companies to this so that I'm a bit more diversified. However, this is what I'm just doing for now, and apparently it's still going to make me a millionaire, so I'm pretty happy about that. So as you can see, this is a super easy way of making big gains over a long period of time. If I could make even half of that, then I would be very, very pleased. 11% is a very high average return, but I think a 5.5 or 6% would be ideal and would still make me a lot of money. And I will still hopefully be investing more than £150 a month when I get to a point where I can. At the moment I can't, but that is where I'm at. I believe this lazy strategy can work for anyone, and if you are a lazy person, let me know in the comments, because you can join the club. Join the lazy club. So just because I'm doing the lazy strategy, it doesn't mean that I won't be talking about investing and helping you invest, but this is the way I think that 95% of people will want to be investing, because not everyone likes spreadsheets as much as me, and most people want to be living their life and not watching their stocks go up and down. Go out, enjoy your life, and do not live in the spreadsheet, as Ramit Sethi says. This feature is currently in beta mode at the moment, so if you do want to join and get it, then the link will be in the description below to help you out. And hopefully this feature will be brought in fairly soon, so if you don't want to do that, you will hopefully have the option to do this in the next few months, and you can kickstart your journey into being a millionaire like me in the future, hopefully. Anyway, that's it from me. I hope you got some value out of this video, and if you did, please let me know in the comments. like this video and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. I'm not a millionaire, but I'm trying to help you become one. So, peace.